A very good evening to you from the county ground at the old Racecourse in Derby, and welcome to tonight's Friends Life T20 action. It comes from the North Group and it features the unbeaten Derbyshire Falcons against their near neighbours Yorkshire Carnegie. The Yorkshire Carnegie side led by their captain Gale, who got this big score yesterday. And when you look at that side, it's incredible, isn't it, really, that Yorkshire are one of three sides who've never ever made it to a 2020 finals day. That's a side with so much talent. They should be knocking on the door this year. Well,
it's very talented. They've got two experienced players in Gale and Jakes at the top. You know, you've got some young batsmen in the middle, but I like the look of Sidebottom and Stark.
Gale gives himself room. If you're going to bowl at that pace, you can't afford to be short and wide. That's the first runs of the evening and the first boundary. Just lent on that, that'll be four. So, two boundaries to Gale already. Not a very cultured stroke indeed. Swatted away through the leg side, four more. Another slower ball gone for four. Go off for half an hour. Chesney Hughes slides over the final ball of the over, 13 runs from it. Chesney Hughes with his slow left arm. Sure, he spins it an awful lot. That is a good shot. Second time he's played it, only been at the crease 5 balls, and he's got a 4 with the second attempt. Over mid-on, it's one bounce and it into the crowd for 4. Rana Naveed couldn't do anything about that.
Well, I actually would prefer Chesney Hughes to stay around the wicket.
Drilled over mid-wicket, plenty of bottom hand there. That's a really well-controlled stroke for 4. It's his 8th season in English domestic cricket. And he's been cut away for 4 quite comfortably by Gale.
That just goes across there for 4 runs. Too short again from Groenewold.
Get a good solid start in Derby, you can chase pretty much, you know, high totals.
Thank you very much. Well, we've got a change of bowling now. As at the City end, it's Chesney Hughes.
Well, this was a beautiful shot from Root.
Top edge, but it's going to fly away for, is it a 4 or a 6? Just one bounce 4, Trevor Jesty signals.
Slower ball, and he's waited for it well and heaved it away over mid-wicket for 6.
Well, Ballance, he picked his ball there. He has been struggling picking these slower balls, but I think it was more the line that helped him on that occasion.
Clubbed away over mid-wicket again, flat and all the way.
Well, Ballance is certainly playing a little gem of an innings towards the end. They need boundaries.
2 fall, and that's just helped away. An enormous blow, picked up and skied away over backward square. Eight balls left in the innings. Oh, there's a pick-up, that's drilled between mid-wicket and mid-on, and drilled very effectively as well. Great piece of timing, 4 more. Oh, that's a good shot from Brophy, who's given the responsibility and accepted it. Last ball of the innings. Oh, I think it's a no ball, it is. No, I thought he was getting a little bit close on that front line. Won't be happy, but it's a free hit. So the final ball of the innings is a free hit instead of a wicket. Gives Yorkshire licence to try and get to 150. Field has to stay the same. Ballance again on strike. Oh, beautifully played. Beautifully played. A little flick over to fine leg. Takes Ballance to 47. It's bonus runs for Yorkshire. It's 15 off that final over, and they finish spot on 150. Fantastic acceleration in the innings then. 40 runs scored from the final 3 overs by Yorkshire. Gale set the way going with 39 from 26, and Ballance finished it off with 47 from 35. So Yorkshire finish on 150 for 5 from their 20 overs. Top edge going to be out, comfortably caught. Keeper's coming for it. Brophy, who's called for it and takes it well. So that's the end of Khawaja, gone for 20.
Well, I think Derbyshire will be absolutely livid with that, because they're just getting to the point where the 6 overs are up, only 2 balls left, and this shot, get your batsman in. He's just had a hoy looking to hit him over mid-on, and he's got a top edge. Yorkshire ecstatic picking up a wicket there in that 6 over power play. Derbyshire very disappointed. Khawaja goes for 20, Derbyshire 43 for 1.
Oh, got to be gone. Yeah, LBW, really well bowled from Ashraf. Full, just tailing in, and Durston standing in front of all 3, has to go.
But it looks like he has got the action to bowl these in-swinging Yorkers, and he doesn't disappoint. Angles it in, Durston looking to go across the line, and that is as dead as you possibly could get. That is smacking him on middle stump, running on to hit Midland leg, and Derbyshire lose their 2nd wicket, whereas Durston goes for 21, Derbyshire 46 for 2.
Bowled him, nip back between the gate. Madsen has gone. That's another quality ball from Ashraf. A little bit of movement and it's done the trick.
Well, it's terrific bowling again from Ashraf. He's been able to pull these in-swinging balls out at will, and Madsen goes all across it. Be very disappointed with that shot. Ashraf picks up his 2nd wicket with 2 good deliveries getting his wickets. Madsen loses his off stump. He's gone for 6. Derbyshire now 56 for 3. Far more confident. Batsmen know they've got to get themselves in. You can try more things.
Out. Just a flick of the left hand, and Rafiq runs out, the non-striker. A really unfortunate way for Whiteley to go. But Rafiq will probably say, well, I meant to do it anyway.
Well, it's good bowling. It's cramping him up for room as well. And Redfern is the unlucky batsman to go on this. He's backing up a long way down. Whiteley tries to give himself room. He can't get the angle to get it to Rafiq's right. It has to go to his left. He gets a touch on it, and it ricochets into the stumps. Look at that line. In around middle and leg. He can't get it away to the offside. A little flick, and Redfern's about a foot out. Redfern is the unlucky batsman to go. He's gone for 2, Derbyshire 60 for 4.
Yeah, these 2 have got to put together a partnership, and that isn't going to help at all. That's the end of Whiteley. Horrible shot. Pyra in his 2nd over gets his 1st wicket, and now Derbyshire are in trouble.
Scoreboard pressure building, tries to play a pull shot from a ball that isn't short enough, and Whiteley goes. Be disappointed. A young guy with a lot of talent, brilliant fielder, but unfortunately he goes for 8, and Derbyshire now, they're struggling. They're 63 for 5.
Bowls in, brilliant stuff. Well bowled by Richie Pyra. 2nd wicket for him. Hughes is on his way for just 11, and Derbyshire's woes continue to mount.
Brilliant by Pyra, full deliveries, bowled well all over. Hughes tries to give himself a little bit of room. Takes his 2nd wicket. Chesney Hughes goes for just 11 off 10 balls. Derbyshire struggling at 78 for 6. Up to 2 a ball now.
In the air, but I think straight down Root's throat, and he takes the catch comfortably. So that's the end of Poynton. A brief and fairly inglorious innings. Gone for 2 from 8. 7 down now. And Joe Root looked very cool and collected underneath that one.
Well, yeah, it's an easy catch, because it's not gone at a particular height where the floodlights get in the way. He's a good fielder, works hard on his fielding, works hard with Martin Moxon and Jason Gillespie. disappointed Tom Poynton. He goes to 2. Derbyshire now 84 for 7.
Gone, I think. Yeah, outside edge or bottom of the bat from Rana Naveed, and that's gone through for a comfortable catch to Brophy. And Naveed has gone for 13.
Well, I think we're coming towards the end of this game. Rana Naveed knew it was time to try and up the run rate here. Another full delivery, outside edge, easy catch for Brophy. Delighted. Ashraf, well bowled.
Off stump, flies out of the ground. It's his 4th wicket, and he has done himself a little bit of damage, I think. But he's going to grin and bear it, and why wouldn't he, with figures of 4 for 18.
Brilliant performance. He started off like that. His first ball was a full toss. His last ball was a full toss as well, but this one got a wicket this time. 4 for 18 from 4 overs. Grunewald just goes to 1 from 3 balls. Derbyshire now looking at the end of their match, 103 for 9.
Here we go, last ball of the match. Fitting end then. Mitchell Stark gets one in at the base of middle and off. Derbyshire all out for 109 in their 20 overs. Yorkshire emphatic winners. They win by 41 runs.
To Derby, where the Falcons have come up against a very determined Yorkshire side who have outclassed them a bit today. The Yorkshire Carnegie made 150 for 5 in their 20 overs, led by Gary Ballance, who made 47 not out, and there was a really useful spurt from him at the end to get Yorkshire up to that total. And then the Derbyshire Falcons, after a reasonable start, Durston and Khawaja did OK at the top of the order, just fell away badly and were finally all out to the last ball of the innings for 109, which won't have done their net run rate too much good. So Yorkshire are sitting pretty. They've won the game by 41 runs.